everyone, welcome to Canadian Chalker. I'm Tammy. Oops, sorry friends. Let me get my bearings again. That was my toe. So you're watching Canadian Chalker. I'm an independent designer for Couture. If you see this live button above my head, you're watching me currently. If it's no longer there, you're watching a replay. So hashtag replay, so I know you were there. I'd love to say hello to you. As you're hopping on, say hello. Also, I have a notification group that I can add you to it to be notified when I go live. If you want to be added to that, just say add and I will add you to it. Also too, as you're hopping on, there's a word share at the bottom of the page. Share it out to your friends, family, public places that you're involved with that you can share videos and stuff with them, and come back and hashtag feet and you can be entered into a draw for the end of the month. So there we are there. But I'm going to turn this down because you don't want to hear me talk. Okay. So let's just post that. I'll go to my group. There. Oh, I just did that. Okay, Nikki, that's not fair. Okay. All right. Okay, everyone. So tonight we are going to do, thanks, Lisa. We're going to ink a shirt today. And this is what the transfer that I'm using is this. So, you're funny, Nikki. I practice all day not trying to say that word, and I'm not going to try not to say that word today. So, I'm just going to take it out. When we are inking with fabric, you do not fuzz. You do not fuzz because you want it to stick down on your shirt or fabric that you're using. And the French fries, oh my goodness, you're gonna make me laugh through the whole thing, Nikki. But I have two stories to tell you, so hang in there and just wait. So the French fries is gonna be our shimmer gold. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll show you the shimmer gold. I don't know if you can see it in there. I don't know if the camera does it very good or not. Can you see it? The shimmer in there? So that's the fries. And the box and the saying will be our Couture ink teal. So it's like a bluish whatever. So we're gonna get this off here. And we're gonna put the backer there. Hi Ashley, how are you? So I have underneath the shirt, this is the ink mat. I bought the bigger one and I just cut it. I just cut it up to where I needed it for, to make it easier for me to manage, friends. There I go again. So, I'm just going to lay this flat. Yeah, I do too. So there's, like I said, there's an ink pad in there. So I'm trying to find it to make it straight on here. Don't want to mess this up. This is my husband's shirt and I don't want to mess it up. So, because this is permanent ink, friends. All right. So I don't want to mess this up. No, that's not. Wait, you're making teal. No, I'm not making teal fries. I'm making shimmer gold. shimmer gold for the fries. Like crispy golden fries. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So I'm just making sure that it's, because it's mostly silk screen in there. True, it could be very interesting. You're right. So we're just going to make sure it's there. So we're going to put this. So, friends, I have 2 stories. Well, I have a few, but we don't have all night to tell them all. So the first one, I was making supper and making it all up, and I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have ketchup for my my supper. I'm like, I panicked, friends, because she put it up there. So I was like, oh, so I went to the fridge and I'm like, oh, okay, we have ketchup, so that's good. So my neighbor across the street, she's only 11, and she sends me these TikToks or YouTubes, because she's not allowed TikTok at home. So she sends me these 3 TikToks. But friends, I cannot tell you what they were, but all I gotta say, I'm laughing because she's across the room from me and she's laughing and she can't help herself. But you need to search on YouTube, upload fun. So if you a drinking game, yeah, well, it could be, but you need to upload fun. That is the search. You search in the search bar on YouTube, and that's all I'm going to say, is because you're gonna laugh when you do it. Uh-oh, I moved it. Okay. So, yeah, I am not gonna repeat some things that she saw on there. So I'm just doing a light coat on here, so that, just lightly pressing it, just so that the ink can go through the silk screen. Also, all I did today is I sit on my iPad with the kids and play Roblox. The kids got me into playing Roblox when they're here, and their best game is Among Us. I don't know if you've heard of it, but that's what these kids play every single day. They play Among Us, and so I play with them, and it's hilarious because we're teamers. So we try to vote out the other imposters and to win the game. And then once it's like 4 of us, if there's 4 kids here, then we play 4, and then what happens, we get everybody else off, and then we play hide and go seek to see if they can chase us to kill us. It is hilarious. But we can't vent, and we can't go on the cameras. So those are the 2 rules, they call it, that you cannot do those 2. They have to find you without doing those 2 things. What game were you playing? That's the game I was playing. And then we have another one. We have called Adopt Me. And oh my goodness, that one is addicted too. But how I got started on Roblox is working at the pizza place. That was the very first game that I learned to play, was work at the pizza place. And the kids would laugh at me because when people go in the kitchen, they steal my pizza. And oh my goodness, the kids laugh at me because I go in hysterics. I'm a very, I want to say, competitive to the pizza place, because it's the very first game I learned how to play. Oh yeah. which one? What's that one? Bloxburg? Oh, okay. Yeah. But yeah, it is, I tell you, oh my goodness, it is funny to watch, and you should listen to us. I should tape me one day, videotape me playing it, not with the kids videotaping me, like in the picture, but me playing it, and you would have a laugh at me, because I tell you, I take it really serious, and yeah, I need to get another one here. Yes, please. Yes, please do. You will have you'll laugh. I'm serious, Ashley. You will laugh your head off, because they laugh at me. Who stole my pizza? Is what they say. They copy me. They mimic me. And I'm like, well, it's not fair. They shouldn't be stealing my pizza. So that is what I spend my time on, guys, is on Roblox in the summer, because that's all the kids want to play is Roblox. So, yeah. So that was my exciting story to tell yous. So, I don't know what you guys did today, but that is what I did today. Yes, I will do it, and I will upload it, so everybody can hear me say it. Because the kids all here are on TikTok, YouTube. YouTube is the best one, but that's what they do. So, there we go. So when you're inking, friends, you have a bit more time to do the project, because it takes longer to dry. So I'm just going to peel this up really slowly, because we don't want any feathering. Yeah, I watch TikTok all the time. So does the kids here. That's all they do. Ooh, I like it. I love it. Ta-da! So, okay, so now I'm just gonna put my lids on my ink so they don't dry out. And then I don't get ink all over the shirt either. So you don't want to, I'm not going to take it out of the ink pad that's in there, because if I do, this is still wet, so I'm just going to dry it really, like, sort of quickly a little bit, so that, but the best way to have this, you have to let it sit for 24 hours, and then after 24 hours, if you have an iron, you take parchment paper, and you put over top of take the ink pad out first, then you take out the ink pad, and then you put the parchment paper over top of it, and then you put your iron on cotton high for 3 to 4 minutes. And then what I've been told as well is once you do that, you put it inside out, and then you heat on the other side of it, so it actually stays more permanent. And then once you do that, it's permanent. You can wash it. You can, yeah, you can wear it and wash it as many times as you want, and it will not come off. So I will take a picture of this, and I will post it on my page so that you can see what it looks like. And yeah, and then so I hope you enjoyed my show tonight. I know it was funny and laughable. I love you guys here watching me do it. And so if you're not a club member, you want to be in the club, and this is the club transfer, and you get three little pastes like this size every month to your door. And this month, the company, if you spend $125 in your cart, you get to choose a surface for 50% off. That is an amazing deal. So I have a cart link in my description, so you can go there to shop club, shop the catalog. Everything you need is in there. So I hope you enjoyed it, and tomorrow is Tuesday, and I will be going live at 8 p.m. on this channel, so I hope to see you back here, and have a good night. Bye, friends.